Don't worry, Ian. I'm not making the same mistakes again.
No, you're making all new ones.
Can Jurassic World 4 director Gareth Edwards reinvent the franchise? Let's take a look on ScreenRant. Universal has announced the fast-tracking of Jurassic World 4 for a July 2025 release, placing Gareth Edwards at the helm with hopes of rejuvenating the franchise. Despite this, the rumored storyline has sparked concern among fans and critics alike, echoing long-standing narrative challenges dating back to the series' first sequel in 1997.
And by now we have a complete ecological system on the island, with dozens of species living in their own social groups.
Since its inception as Steven Spielberg's groundbreaking Jurassic Park in 1993, the franchise has wrestled with replicating the unparalleled success of its debut. While the Jurassic World films surpassed the box office haul of the first movie, they failed to capture the original's critical acclaim. Now, Jurassic World 4 appears poised to revisit familiar territory, stranding characters on an island alongside dinosaurs, potentially undermining efforts to chart a fresh narrative course. Initially speculated to bear the title Jurassic City, the film promised an exhilarating premise of dinosaurs wreaking havoc in urban environments, finally living up to the promise of Fallen Kingdom's cliffhanger ending.
Humans and dinosaurs are now going to be forced to coexist.
However, recent developments suggest a return to formulaic storytelling, reminiscent of earlier sequels, rather than boldly forging ahead with new ideas. The franchise's struggle lies in expanding beyond its original premise, a challenge even Michael Crichton encountered when continuing his literary work with The Lost World. Despite attempts to broaden the scope in subsequent films, including Dominion, which ventured beyond the island, the series has grappled with innovating its core concept effectively. Despite skepticism about the rushed production schedule and recycled plot elements, there remains cautious optimism surrounding Gareth Edwards' potential to inject fresh energy into Jurassic World 4. Known for his work on Godzilla and Rogue One, Edwards has demonstrated an ability to blend personal flair with blockbuster expectations, prompting speculation about the direction he might take. Suggestions for a character-driven approach or pivot towards horror elements akin to Fallen Kingdom's darker tones offer potential avenues for Edwards to explore. Nevertheless, the enduring allure of the franchise lies primarily in its spectacle. With a July 2025 release date, there's still plenty of time for more details to materialize, so you'll want to stay locked in on ScreenRant for future updates.